There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the line. I knew that was the line. I knew we had to get that rear over to the right, but it was scary. Because backing up on that ledge and all the way down. Hello, RC hobbyists, and thank you for dropping into this episode. Now, this is basically a part 2 to a series testing out the Vanquish VRD Stance. Now, this truck is a RTR coming in at $499. You know, give it a little bit, it may drop, who knows. But right now, that's what it's looking at, and we're putting this thing to the test, running it through 5 or so trails that I have deemed worthy out here. Dixie Rock, St. George, Utah. So we're going to hit trail number 2. We've got about 7 obstacles, and we're going to see how this puppy does. So if you haven't seen the first run of this truck, go ahead, look back, go check out the channel, look back. Maybe I should be able to include it at the end. I'll include it at the end of this video so that you can look back and see how it performed on Turtle Terrace. Now, this trail is called Switchback. This is obstacle number 1. So it's a little uphill right here. Some trucks can do this without a bump. It's looking like the Stance needed the bump, but now it's getting it done. Ooh, we got a little opposition, but we powered through. Nice job. Obstacle 1 down. Now, this next obstacle is a series of side hills. So if there is a weakness to this truck, I'm going to say it is its side hill ability. Now, I think with a tire that isn't so tall, that would help. But we're going to see how this truck does on these side hills in its purely stock form. Now, I'm running this extra reserved because this is not my truck. Logan with West Desert Wheeler let me use his truck to make these videos. So he is a stud. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He creates amazing content and does a really good job. So if you don't know who Logan is, West Desert Wheeler, go check him out. I'll link his channel in the description. But absolutely, oh gosh, this is so tippy. That was scary. But absolutely go and check out his channel. Most of his content is filmed in Utah's State Park of Sand Hollow. So he gets, like, the red rock that I film on is spectacular, and he's got even better stuff. So go check him out. Okay, that's his logo right there, WDW. So that's something I've noticed about these tires. They are really good tires, but the sidewalls are a little thin, so you get them where they like kind of wrap up like that, which is kind of neither here nor there. This is my first Vanquish truck that I've ever ran. And so I don't know if that side hilling or whatever would tear holes in these like thin sidewalls. But with the dual stage foams that come stock in this thing, if you can believe it, they do good at not rolling over on themselves despite being thin. Okay, so we are entering obstacle number 3. We successfully made it through these side hills, which I consider to be obstacle 2. So let's try number 3. Now, right here, wow, getting just up that is a struggle. In fact, a lot of cars can't get up that. But it's this next set that creates the completion of an obstacle. Let's throttle it out. Come on, let's see if we can get it. It's not looking good, but I love what these tires are doing. Dude, for this to be a stock tire is so cool. Like, I can't believe how well these tires hook up and conform. Like, I'm gonna bump it, but I'm gonna get in a bad camera angle because I need to catch this if it goes south. All right, we'll go. Here we go. Hey, I've never throttled through and made that obstacle happen with any other rigs, but the stance is getting it done.
Do you do YouTube?
I do indeed.
So fun. What kind of car is it?
So this is a Vanquish Stance.
We'll check out your videos.
Yeah, dude, check it out. But like, this is my second time driving it, and it's kind of blowing me away at how good it is. So
yeah, we were watching you like go up some of the steep stuff. It's super cool.
yeah, it's an impressive truck. So
Well, have fun.
yeah, hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Man, that's what's cool about this hobby, dude. Like, you just get the opportunity to chat with people because it is impressive, man. You see these rigs pulling the lines that they do, and it's a fun time. So if the two kids I just talked to come back and watch, man, appreciate you guys. I don't usually drive when it's this crowded, so I've got to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and just film with people around. But you guys, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying this content because I'm having fun, and this truck is making it fun. Like, okay, that's another thing, dude. That was like the little brother crack to this one, and this one is like freaking impossible to slow crawl. But like, look what this truck can do. Like, look at this slow speed control. From a stock motor, an ESC, like, that's impressive. I always go for a brushless 2-in-1, you know, the Fusions or whatever, but dude, this truck is doing good. I'm really impressed. So this is a bump obstacle, so we're gonna go ahead and bump it. Ooh. There we go. Sorry, might have got out of frame. Okay, so that's a win on that obstacle. I've never seen a rig slow crawl it, so that's how you got to do that one. What do you guys think so far? Drop a comment if you're still here, first of all, because most people aren't. I appreciate you. And drop me a comment. What do you think of this truck and how it performs? I am honestly very impressed by it. And I'm not just saying that. All right, I'm going to consider, I'm going to try one other thing. If it doesn't get it, we'll consider this one a fail. But hey, that's that would be the first fail of this obstacle, or of this trail, right? Yeah, because it got that lower line, dude. That was crazy. That line that I throttled up. Okay, come on. Let's get the hook. Get the hook. Oh, we're getting too light. We're getting too light. We got overdrive playing a factor. We got some weights in the front. Oh, too much. One more thing we can try. We can try going off to the side right here. Now, I've never done this, and it is consequential. Dude, I've rolled more trucks on this switchback trail than on any other trail. And what sucks is when you roll, it just tumbles, and then that bush is thorny and it hurts me when I gotta go dig a car out of it. All right, so we had to take our first hand of God past an obstacle. Now, this gets us out on the edge, which is a little scary, but I think the stance has it in it. So, if this was, ooh, nope. Okay, relax. Reverse is a little touchy, and our left turn isn't as sharp. I don't know if that's something that can be programmed out, but the left turn doesn't have as much oomph in it. Look at these stock tires work though. Come on, look at that rear. We can do this. If we just we gotta get away from that. Like if we just move this rear tire a hair. Don't do that. All right, now I'm gonna crank it right. Dang, see how it's shifting us back to the left? I don't want that. Let's reset. As it sits, this is a pretty light truck. So that's nice. If you got, dude, I think if you got a little more weight on this nose, like it could do some cool things. Come on. That lack of steering left is a little disappointing. There. Oh, we had it. Come on, man. I don't want to hit reverse, so we'll wiggle our way down. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the line. I knew that was the line. I knew we had to get that rear over to the right, but it was scary. Because backing up on that ledge and all the way down. All right. We are coming into the final obstacle, which is a super fun V-notch. Just got to make it around this, which turning right, ooh, it ain't no thing. We got the slider helping us out, keeping the body off the rocks. Okay, this is a reverse entry. So we're gonna swing in hopes of getting that rear to fall off the edge. Underwhelming RTR servos, but it's all of them, so not a knock against this truck. So the question you can ask yourself is like, is this truck worth the money? And that's what you gotta ask. Is what you're getting for $500 worth it? Well, so far, all I can say is it depends on your budget. Because here's the thing. It depends on your budget and it depends on what you're trying to do, right? Like, I need that rear. I need that rear to get its booty up on the wall. Let's go. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. There it goes. If you want a truck, like I tell you what, right now this truck I think would outcrawl the Ascent as I have it now. And the Ascent, let's see, I have put, so I bought it at 300. I've put new wheels. I haven't quite put 200 into the Ascent, but I've got a new motor and wheels and some new shock springs, and this would outperform it. Boom. You guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to continue this conversation and this saga in more videos to come down the road. So you guys stay tuned. If you've made it all the way to this video and you're not subscribed and you enjoyed this, if this was valuable, dude, hit the subscribe, because we're going to run it back on a different trail and you're going to want to see it, because this guy, he's doing some work. Click on this video right here so that you can continue to watch this thing slay lines. See you next time.